Hello everybody. Let's talk about core. Let's wake up the core before you do any activity. So before you go swimming, running, walking, strength training, yoga class, try to wake up your core. Maybe you do it in the morning whenever you wake up, or anytime you are at the gym, or anytime you're about to do a physical activity. That way you are more stable and less wobbly. So let's do it. Let's lay in the ground. Okay, we're gonna lay in the ground and we're gonna engage your deep core muscles by kind of flexing into your bathroom muscles, okay? Like if you were gonna cut your urine. I know it sounds weird, but that's why you have to kind of engage. And then you're thinking about your belly button, around your belly button muscles, trying to kind of bring your belly button into the spine. So you're thinking about kind of bringing your pelvis slightly up towards your belly button, and that will kind of engage your area right here. And then you're stable on your lower back. We're gonna go into a 90 degrees with your knees. And we're just gonna do toe taps. So you're hinging from the hips, and we're just gonna do 10, 5 on each side. So just 1, and then 2. Breathe through it. Make sure that your ribs are in, belly button is in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna go into a dead bug. So 90 degrees on your knees. Your hands are up, and you're gonna extend opposite leg to opposite arm. On your inhale, you extend, and on your exhale, you bring it in. On your inhale, you extend, and then on your exhale, you bring it in. So 4 more times on each side. So inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, engage those core muscles. Inhale, and then exhale. Bring your knees into your chest. Take a little break here. Now we're gonna go into eagle crunches. Every time I do these ones, I really feel them the next day. So you're gonna bring your right leg on top of the left. You're gonna kind of do those little eagle legs, and then you're gonna bring your right arm underneath your left arm. On your inhale, you're gonna extend, you're gonna hinge from the hips on your lower body. You're gonna bring and toe tap, and then you're gonna bring your hands and tap them above your head. And then on your exhale, you're gonna crouch, bringing your elbow towards your knee. On your inhale, you're gonna extend, and then on your exhale, you crouch. 3 more. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, and then exhale. Okay, you're gonna unravel, give yourself a little love, and then we're gonna go into the other side. You're gonna bring that left thigh on top of the right. You're gonna bring the left hand underneath the right for your eagle arms. And again, inhale, you're gonna tap, and then on your exhale, you're gonna crouch. 4 more. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. 1 more. Inhale, and then exhale. Right, give yourself a little squeeze. Relax the head, relax the shoulders, and then you're gonna bring your knees 90 degrees again, and we're gonna go into supine twist, but you're gonna hover. So you're gonna inhale, you're gonna start bringing your knees all the way towards the right, and then you're gonna hover them, and then on your exhale, you're gonna go all the way to center. And then on your inhale, you're gonna go into the left, moving all the way to one side. And then on your exhale, you're gonna move back to center. We do 2 more on each side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, with control, exhale, pushing your ribs in, belly button into the spine. Inhale, 1 more on each side, exhale, and then inhale, and then exhale. You're gonna bring your knees into your chest. You're gonna rock back and forth into the length of the spine, and we're gonna move into a tabletop. Once you get into your tabletop, You're gonna inhale, you're gonna drop the belly, gaze forward, taking a little bit of a stretch here, and then on your exhale, you're gonna press into your hands, look back towards your inner thighs or your belly button. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, dropping the belly, stretching through the belly. Excuse me. And then exhale, bringing your body and looking back towards your inner thighs or belly button. 1 more, inhale, and then exhale. Okay, we're gonna hover the knees above the ground. We're in our tabletop. We're gonna work up into that belly again. So again, thinking about bringing slightly that belly, that pelvis into your belly button. So it's just a slight little like shift. And now you're engaging right there. And now you're gonna press your hands, you're gonna press into your toes, and then you're gonna hover the knees. So we're gonna stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're gonna lower it. Okay, we're gonna go into a couple of bird dogs, 3 in each side. You got it. So extend the right arm, left leg goes back, press into your left hand. Again, engaging, so not letting the belly drop. You're right here trying to slightly bring that belly button, that pelvis towards your belly button. And then on your exhale, you crouch. On your inhale, you extend. And then on your exhale, you crouch. 1 more, inhale. And then exhale. Okay, bringing it to the other side. Left hand forward, right leg back, press into your right hand, get that slight shift of your pelvis towards your belly button, and then inhale, extend, and then exhale, crouch. Inhale, extend, and then exhale, crouch. 1 more, inhale, and then exhale, crouch. Beautiful, going back into your tabletop. You're gonna bring your body into a downward dog, maybe a longer kind of downward dog, so that way we can shift into a high plank, really reaching your heels towards the ground, extending through the back of the legs. And then on your inhale, you're gonna shift your body all the way forward into a high plank. You're gonna press into your hands, protract through the shoulder blades, so separating through the shoulder blades, and that little tilt of your pelvis going towards your belly button. Breathe here, hold. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Okay, right knee comes to your right tricep. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slide it down to your wrist. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back into your downward dog. Okay, we're gonna do that in the other side. You're gonna shift all the way into your high plank. And then you're gonna bring that left knee into the left tricep. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, hover. 3, 2, 1. Go back into your downward dog. Ooh, I'm getting fired up. Breathe in here, and then start crawling your hands all the way towards the back of the room, bending the knees, dripping your belly and the chest over the thighs, relaxing your upper body. Okay, last bit. We're gonna go into a forearm plank and then some side planks, and then we're gonna stretch the belly and be done. So, walk your hands forward, go into your high plank, and then you're gonna lower into your forearms. We're getting strong here. Okay, once you're here into your forearms, you're again press into your forearms, protract through the shoulder blades, that slightly tilt of bringing the pelvis towards your belly button to engage the belly. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go all the way into your right forearm, bringing it to your right side of that outside of the foot, and then staying here, pressing into your forearm, trying not to dip your hip into the ground. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and going all the way to the other side, sliding to that left forearm, pressing into the left forearm, not letting the shoulder dip into the ear, not letting the hip go all the way down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower all the way down into the belly. Once you get into the belly, extend the arms slightly forward, and then just press into your arms, into your hands for a little seal, stretching through the belly. Breathe here. One more breath. And then slowly going all the way down, relaxing Bringing your hands on top of your head on top of your hands. Taking a few breaths. Just noticing how the core feels. You gotta work on that core, strengthening the muscles. And this is just a little example. There's thousands of other exercises you can do. Okay, press into your hands. Go into a child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here, straightening through the arms, letting the chest fall forward. One more breath. And then slowly walking your hands towards your knees to go into your knees. Okay, how you feeling? Is your core woken up? And tomorrow you might feel a little bit, especially with those ego crunches, they always get you. So have a beautiful day and keep working on that core. Thank you.